Welcome back to Pilates for today. Today we'll be doing a full body Pilates flow. You'll just be needing your mat and some space. We'll get right into it. Starting at the back of your mat, just focusing on your body. We're going to be taking a deep breath there in the nose and out the mouth. Again, a deep breath in. And exhale back out. The next inhale, filling all the air into the muscles. Exhale, you can drop it down, rolling down. Straight from here, we're gonna go out into our dog stretch, and you can hold that there. While you hold it in your dog stretch, feel how you are pressing into those hands. Get the chest through the arms towards your legs. In as you go high up onto your toes, and exhale, dropping those heels back down. A deep breath in, and exhale, heels down. Doing 5 more of them. And 4, feel the length you created at the back of that legs. And 3, 2, and 1. From there, a wave flow. So focus on a ripple over your back. So wave, roll forward, out into a high plank. Drop the knees down. Keep your toes tucked in where they are. Keep your hands where they are. Drop that whole upper body down. Hips stay onto the mat. Press into your hands, only lift the chest up and feeling a stretch at the back. And taking it down, pressing up onto the knees, pushing those hips back onto the heels. Feeling the stretch there. Lift yourself back up and all the way back up into a dog stretch. A wave flow movement forward over the back. Drop the knees, the hips, the whole chest down. Hips stay down, only chest lifts up. Focusing there on the back. Taking it down, up onto the knees, and hips stretched back. Feeling there how you're pushing your armpits down to the mat to get that stretch. Back up and into your dog stretch. And again, a wave flow forward, dropping the knees, the hips down. Now we're going to do 5 of those back stretches. So only lift the chest up and back down. And 4, 3, and 1. And back down, up onto the knees, and hips push back. 5 of them there. So here you just come out over the stretch, elbows, shoulders over the wrist, and we stretch them back. 5, and out. 4, and 3, good. 2, and 1. Good, and forward up into a dog stretch. Hands can walk all the way back to the feet. I want you to just hold that there. Hands can grab onto your elbows. Drop that head in between your arms. Your knees are locked as much as you can, and it is the upper body that is just drop down a heavy weight. Keep feeling the upper body keeps going down and down so you can find that stretch and breathe. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The hands will walk forward, back out again, and you can drop your knees down, and here we will be on all 4s. Making sure your hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Focusing on your back. You're going to round it up for a deep, deep calf stretch. And then reverse the sink deep into that lower back and chest open up. We round it in, adding 5 up there. And 4. And back out. And 3. Two, and back out, and 1, and back out. Into neutral back, flat back, long spine. You can extend your left leg out to the back, followed by the right arm to the front, and let's keep that there for a balance and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to keep that arm and leg straight. Straight arm and straight leg will come down, tap to the mat, and you lift it back up again. Keeping it control. Keep that core tight. So just focus on pulling your belly button in while you're breathing. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to keep that left leg straight. Tuck the toes in at the back into your mat. Then from there, you're going to take that right hand back behind your head. Focus on the shoulder blade stretch. Inhale, pull that right elbow down. And exhale, you twist and stretching it open up. Let the eyesight follow. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, and 3. Good. 2, and 1. Center and take that hand down. You can pull the knee in as well. Change it over. You can extend your right leg out. Create length in that leg, and the left arm will follow to the front. Deep breaths in the nose and out the mouth. Straight arm, straight leg down, tap to the mat, and lift it back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is where your right leg will stay straight, have the toes tucked in. This is to make sure that those hips stay square, controlled. Left hand back behind your head. Inhale, pull that left elbow down. And use your exhale to twist and stretch it open up. And inhale in. 8, 7, 6, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open it up and back down. Holding that there. From here, we're going to go into a little bit more strengthening, keeping the core tight. Hands underneath the shoulder. The legs can step back up into a high plank. Let's first keep that there. So you need to focus. Your ribs are wrapped around. Your chest is pushed away from the mat and belly button is tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. From here, you're going to pull that right foot forward. That needs to go where your right hand was. If you can't step that much forward, only go to where you can. If this stretch is too much for you, you're always welcome to just place that left knee down onto the mat. But if you can keep it up, you're welcome to keep that up. So there I feel a stretch in my leg. And then we're going to focus on the shoulder blade again. Right hand twist high up. You take it in behind the head. That elbow wants it to pull down to the mat in between your foot and your hand and stretch it high up. You can keep it hand behind the head and we're going to stretch that down. 1, 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Taking it down. So try without placing that left knee down. Hand comes back where the foot was. Take that right foot back and we hold that there. Focus on that breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So same here. The goal is to get that left foot where your left hand was. At any point you are more than welcome to place that right knee down. You'll still feel a stretch. But just for strengthening, we want to try and keep that knee up. Left hand twist high, open up. Take the hand behind the head, elbow pulls down and stretch and twist open. And tap down. 8, 7 and 6, 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. And back down. Good. Taking that back. Hold that there. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Drop the knees down. So lift yourself high up onto the knees. We're going to hold that there. Just face you, but you can stay as you are. You're going to take a deep breath in, arms high up. And exhale, stretching it down. 3 deep breaths there. Deep breath in. And 2. And back down. And 1. And back down. Back onto all fours again. We're going to do one more movement there on all fours. So hands will stand underneath the shoulders. I want you to extend your left leg out, only your left leg. The left leg is going to go down to tap the mat. When you lift that left leg high up, elbows are going to bend, tucked in underneath me. So make sure your elbows do not go out of line over your mat. I want them to tuck underneath you. Shoulders wants to go over your fingertips. So feel how the body weight is dropping forward and back up. So the elbows are not going down to the mat. It is the chest, shoulders going forward. 10. Core is tight and breathe. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1, and lift it up. Want that left leg continue on its own for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull that knee back in, change it over. So toe tap down. As you lift it up, elbows bent, shoulders and chest forward with the weight and back up. The more you focus on lifting that right leg up, the more weight you'll get in that upper body. 8, 7, and 5, 4, 2, and 1, and up, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull that in. Sit back into a child's pose, feet together, knees apart, drop it down, drop that chest down. Breathe in a deep breath there, in the nose and out the mouth. As you hold that there, feeling the whole body drop down and relaxed. Slow breathing in the nose and out the mouth. Good. Slowly push yourself back up. Again, just on the knees. Taking one deep breath in, arms high up. And exhale, back down. Good. That is a good flow to add, especially in the mornings. Thank you for joining, and make sure to join all the other videos.